let's get this thing going. Sorry for the delay.
Dead Rising 2 was the pick of the litter for today. And
today we are playing Dead Rising 2.
And enjoying grape Fantas. Yum.
Yep. Let's get going, bruh.
Good.
Checking HDD. All right. Do we want to do co-op or?
No.
Terror is Reality was one of the cooler things about Dead Rising 2.
Yeah.
I love Terror is Reality.
Dude, I got so into this game, and I got to a point where I was down in the sewers, and I got really like.
She said, "Which is the best Dead Rising game?"
This one.
This one is,
in my opinion.
In my opinion too. I mean, Dead Rising 3, I felt like Dead Rising 1 started in a mall.
Yeah.
But Dead Rising 2, you're still in like a mall, but you got a little bit more free roam, right?
This one?
Yeah.
This one you can actually go outside. There's like
but you can't get far away from the mall.
I think you're in like some kind of casino complex kind of thing. Like it's what it feels like. You're
But see,
this has a big
there's
intro.
different big areas and stuff.
All I know is there's one part in this game.
Dead Rising 3, you haven't played, but I have played pretty far into it. And I believe me and my older brother beat. Dead Rising 3 was pretty great, but I felt like it was too much free roaming. I don't know. It was just me. Maybe I'm just nostalgic to Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising 1 was amazing. I used to love running through the mall and just doing random stuff, and when I was little. And
yeah, dude, the stuff you can pick up is crazy. There's a bachelorette party here, and you can pick up a certain object. Let's just say it's got 2 heads on it.
Yeah.
But you can do that in GTA also.
A double-sided device.
Yeah. And you can just go haywire with it. And I'm just like, that's crazy.
Which I could be wrong, but I think in Dead Rising 3 they have like a gun that shoots one out.
Hello, Tech Nation.
What's up, Tech Nation? How's everybody doing today?
I don't know exactly how you want us to
the
pronounce
double-sided
that.
destroyer.
Yeah,
Said the double-sided destroyer.
Do you remember in San Andreas? You can go to you can get you can see the chainsaw.
What's going on, honey? Bunches of goats here.
Honey bunches of goats.
We got people on both.
Oh, I see that.
YouTube and TikTok.
Honey bunches of goats just got the #1 3 gifter badge.
I appreciate the likes.
Toad Liquor 16-7 joined. Black. Whoa, hold on. Oh yeah, I see that. The pacing, the story, the amount of weapons to catch.
I didn't mean to skip the intro. I'm sorry.
DGR2 is wild.
For anybody that was hoping to watch the intro.
I need to get this in front of me.
All right. How do you do this? Okay. It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're in the arena. Yeah.
You got to get a high score or some crap. All right.
I don't think it really matters. Well, I think you do, but story-wise, it don't really matter.
No. But I'm going to get the high score because
okay.
Zombies.
I haven't played this in forever, but I do remember your daughter's infected, right? So you got to constantly go out and you got to get them.
You have to make money, and
you also got to
say spoiler alert. So
what this is, dude?
Yeah,
spoiler alert for. Dude, I think pretty much anybody that's actually like interested in watching us play this probably already knows this game.
Dumbledore dies.
Yeah. Logan dies at the end of Logan.
He took my Zambies. If you're not first, you're last.
I do like. Oh, you messed up,
Luigi. Man,
let's get to the juicy part already.
What's the juicy part?
Where you get past this sandbox BS. You're stuck in.
Honey Bunches of Goats said showing love from Alabama. Love the content.
Oh, Alabama. We go to Alabama every once in a while.
We'll probably be driving through.
We're kind of in the Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama area, according to that's what our buddy always says. We're kind of like in that general area.
We're damn near on the border of all those states.
Yeah, we spit hard enough we can hit Alabama.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, dude, I always remember this a-hole. Yeah, dude, I remember getting hardcore in this game, and then I kind of started, like, free roaming a little bit. And, like, yeah, I kind of, like, F the missions a minute and just have fun with it. So I was trying to, like, dude, I got down in the sewers, and I muffed up really bad. Because you know how, like, you save your game to different slots, so it's like, okay, that way I could backtrack if I mess up real bad and get in a corner.
Yeah.
I was bad about not doing that, and I just save over the same save slot every time. And, dude, I got down in the sewers, and I made a save, and I had some, like, really low health and everything. And, dude, I got down there and got cornered. Every move I made, I was dying. And I just like, I'm sick of this. Anywho, showing love. I read that.
Can you guys hear the game audio pretty fine?
Well, last time it was fairly low, too.
Yeah. I didn't know if any of this stuff needs to be adjusted.
I don't think so. Just play the fade. Almost.
Somebody said, nice, I'm just north of Huntsville, so I'm not too far. Yeah,
No.
I see some good stuff like that makes me want to drive to Huntsville. Like,
Hey, Huntsville's pretty cool.
I think right now there's a Sonic Adventure 2 Dreamcast game that I'm watching that's in Huntsville. And somebody's got it on Marketplace for like 100. I think they had it for 125, and they've knocked it down to 115. And I'm like,
Juicy.
dude, I want to drive to Huntsville and get that Sonic Adventure 2 because I've already got 3 of them.
Have y'all seen August Underground?
I feel like, is that a movie?
I'm not sure about that one. What is August Underground? I don't know this one. I'm getting August Underground vibes from y'all. Oh, so it must be like content creators or something. I'm about to check it out.
See.
August Underground. I don't know that one.
Bro, this looks like a horror. Dude, do not Google this.
I think August Underground is... wait, what is August Underground? Exactly. Let's elaborate, please. Elaborate.
Yeah, dude, this looks crazy.
He says it's bad. Really bad. What is... Hold on. He just Googled August Underground, and he's like...
He made me Google August Underground. There's like blood and gore and...
Oh, yeah. Here, Richard, you want an empty can of Fanta? Oh, okay. Get that George out of here, dude. He's gonna...
He's all right. He's Curious George. We like Curious George.
Chicken.
No hate for Curious George. We all love Curious George.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sitting here waiting for the
So
cutscene.
What about?
And it
Oh,
says
you're watching
continue.
the wrong screen here. You're looking up. Or
No, I was waiting for the cutscene, and
let me hop on YouTube on my telly and see the comments. Here we go. Turn this down.
all right, to save your game, blah 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 blah. Nobody cares.
Brass monkey.
Howdy there.
So, one memorable thing about this game is, dude, if you want to rack up some kills, get on that dirt bike and go out there in the middle of the outside and just start doing donuts. You know what I'm talking about? Just they'll just start swarming you, dude, and you'll just be taking them out like a buzzsaw. Can't get on my phone. My phone's laggy at the moment.
It's bad. It's bad. It's really, really bad. That's a Shrek reference.
I don't think so. It's bad. It's bad. It's really,
the Robin
really
Hood
bad.
song. It's bad. It's bad. It's really, really bad.
The Muffin Man? Yes, I know the Muffin Man.
The one who lives on Geordie Lane?
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man?
Zombie.
He said Shrek and instantly went to, like, what is his name? Lord Kumquat?
No, that guy's name's Chuck.
Farquaad. I forget this guy's name. I don't even know what I'm talking about Shrek. You said something about Shrek, and I went right to Shrek.
I never said anything about Shrek.
Yes, you did. You said that's a Shrek reference.
Yeah, this guy's name's Chuck, right? The main character.
Something like that. Now, okay, I know it's the same apocalypse and everything, but how did one connect to two? Because didn't 3 go back to the first one?
You might want to turn that top TV down.
Why?
because I can hear it.
Supposed to.
Okay. I can hear my TV. That's the game TV. But you're getting... You might be getting an echo through the top TV.
Yeah. Let me do that. I done lost the remotes. What you made me do?
Uh-oh. This guy's turning into a zombie.
Lose remotes.
Oh, no. He's a zombie.
Oh, no.
It's happening again. Just like in Raccoon City. Are you shitting on it? Is it on the other side of your board?
No. Well, that's how professional we are. Might be.
I ain't got it. Oh well. I'm about to have to fight some zombies. All right, Jenny died.
I found it.
That's
I
okay.
found it. Mission accomplished.
Was you sitting on it?
No. Success.
I street. Oh, sweet.
Success. I found the remote.
All right, we got to get to my daughter.
It's not working.
You guys get
It's
away.
off. It's already off, dude. That TV's the loud one.
No, I was hearing. I was like through the Roku. Is the Roku muted?
I just said it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're back again.
Oh man, y'all remember just hours of playing this game and swinging at zombies?
Are you paying attention to the YouTube comments? Because I'm not.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye. No, my brother died. We say that all the time because there's this guy in here. His name's Drake. Half these dudes, I don't even think you can save.
Yeah, I say that about my friends all the time.
We're just swinging at zombies day in and oh Jesus Christ! Swinging at zombies day in and day out. We're just earning points and leveling up. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Nope, I got a guitar.
Okay, YouTube is dead at the moment.
Oh, somebody said something.
How long have you haven't played Dead Rising 2? For me, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. I'll pick my nose for a second. Scratch it really. Oh no, his daughter.
Oh no.
Oh no. I think I'd have been a little bit rougher with that guy.
I bet
Get off her. Got a grown ass man laying on the ground. You can see his legs and everything.
Hey, calm down.
Get off her.
Get out of here. Just give that girl a phone.
And this girl grows up to be Lollipop Chainsaw, if you guys didn't know already.
You know, all you got to do is give this girl an iPad and, you know, she'll be fine. You ain't got to give her nothing. She's already
she don't
a
need no
zombie.
Zambrix. She just needs an iPad. She'll be a zombie. Oh, dude. I hate this part where you got to carry her. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Dead Rising 2. I can't attack her. Oh, yeah.
You want to use her as a weapon?
Yeah. What are you? Crawl away, buddy.
Sha. Pocket sand.
Escape with... What's her name?
Lollipop Chainsaw. Is that a fact?
Lucas is dead. I'm sorry, Lucas.
You got to go to the front door. That's right.
Yeah. Jeremiah is dead. Thank goodness. Irwin. Yeah, it's a stupid name anyways. Who names their kid Irwin in 2020? Or when did this game come out?
Long time ago.
2012.
Longer now than it seems. In a place that happened to see in your dream.
Hey Siri.
Oh, don't do this.
I got something to ask you. What year did Dead Rising 2 come out for the PlayStation 3? Oh, I think it said 2016. I got a glimpse of it.
Is that right?
I could be wrong.
Pretty sure that's wrong.
Hey Siri, what year did Dead Rising 2 release? 2010.
I cover wars, Frank West.
I cover wars.
Oh, so this person's a Dead Rising fan.
Ooh, he's a big Dead Rising fan. X-Tech.
I casually played Dead Rising. I didn't really get, I tried to do the story to an extent, and then I kind of got sidetracked real bad.
I did play Dead Rising 1. My mom actually brought it home. I remember.
Like I said earlier, dude, what my problem was I played like a quarter of the game, and then I was like, okay, now I just kind of want to explore.
Yeah.
And I did.
I think everybody does that at first.
Well,
They're just like, let's run around.
I really messed up, dude, because I got down the sewers, and I got that bike, and I just went way off course. And then I got to a point where I was losing health and stuff, but I didn't save my game properly. Where I was using the same save slot. I kept rewriting it or overwriting it instead of making like multiple slots. And yeah, dude, I just got down there and my game saved, and I had like real low health and stuff. And every time I try to save myself and get back to the surface, it was like impossible. Wish I could.
We'll give you lots of PP.
I wish I could play with you, but if you want, and I have a PS3 and have the game.
Play with you if you want to. I have a PS3. What do they still do LAN and stuff on?
Do
PS3?
they?
I don't even know.
I thought they done cut.
You might. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried that.
I haven't either. Could you even pay for PlayStation on PS3?
I don't think you had to pay for PlayStation online.
You didn't back in the day, but
yeah.
And then PlayStation Plus was like the upgrade,
Yeah.
So that's the only thing you really paid for if you wanted to pay for anything.
But dude, that's why a lot of people played PlayStation way back in the day, is because it was free. You didn't have to pay for Xbox Live.
Dude, I used to play DC Universe online a lot because that was free. But dude, to download that game, it took like 2 days.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I remember going to school, like college, and coming back home, and it was like almost done. One day I was like, holy crap, I started this like yesterday.
Yeah. That is something we could do eventually, is start gaming with people that follow us and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool. But
that'd be dope.
Right now we're just doing a let's play, like a story mode. But yeah, I mean, in the future we could definitely, if we get enough like recommendations and stuff, we could start playing online with some followers and stuff.
I was going to pop in a
awesome.
platformer today, and then I seen this in my collection. I was like, oh, we was talking about this the other day.
All right, I'm going to skip all this cut.
So is she really a Lollipop Chainsaw, or is that just like a fan theory? Hello?
Do what?
I said, is she really a Lollipop Chainsaw, or is that just a fan theory?
No, I just made that up.
I mean, weirder things have happened.
Yeah. I like Lollipop Chainsaw. I like that.
I never really play. I wanted to play it back in the day, and I think it was like, I'll play it later. I just never got around to it.
I think I have it on 360, but I kind of want it on PS3.
I want it on PS3. Dude, Alice, that Madness Returns was one that was on my list for a long time. That's one I want to check out. The thing about that game is, it's actually a PC game.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Apparently, it's actually in a series of games. It's not even the first, but it's just a random game they ported to the PS3. I was like, dude, I hate when they do that. Like The Witcher.
Yeah.
The first Witcher game was a PC game.
It was a PC game.
Witcher 2, you can get on 360. And then 3 is like everywhere.
We got the radio.
I did have the first Witcher, though.
Got the radio. There's closed circuit cameras all over the city. These monitors are blah, 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 blah. I like it when you get to change his clothes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's skip this. I hope you guys are getting all this
ASMR
informational. All right.
How you like my nanner shirt?
So should I do the story mode, or should I just probably do the story mode?
I don't know. I think we're here to F off.
I mean, I'll do the story mode and then kind of F off along the way.
Yeah, dude. I wanna
crawl through the vent. I wanna crawl through the vent.
What if he would? If this game would have ended early, if it's just a zombie, would be like, ate his face.
Yeah, and then alternate ending.
Yeah, this game is definitely. Like, I don't know the ins and outs of this game, like how it come to be, but I'm pretty positive that this is like based on Dawn of the Dead, like George Romero's movie where they're in the mall.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where they got the inspiration for these. And it could be like common knowledge, but I'm not sure if it is or not.
I mean, it's kind of like the boss fights, the story. I mean, that's what made Dead Rising 3.
Have you ever seen Dawn of the Dead movie? It's the the remake or the original?
I'd have to watch it.
Then people, they get that. All right, what it is it's just like the first Dead Rising, right?
Yeah.
All these people hop on a helicopter, all these survivors. It's an apocalypse. So they're just kind of flying around, trying to, I can't really remember exactly like what's the point of going to the mall, but they go to this mall and, it's all we'll ever need, everything in a mall.
Yeah.
So they go in there and they got like there's zombies and they're walking around and they're just so fast, that they're able just to get around these zombies. And, so they're in this like mall for like months. And I was like, it's just the thing about the first Dead Rising, especially. It's like, it makes so much sense. A helicopter, mall.
Yeah. I think
What are you
there's
doing?
one of these boxes.
What are you doing?
I'm being boring.
Oh, dude, yeah, I forgot you could just pick up stuff. Oh, yeah, that was one of the favorite parts about this game was the creativity.
Yeah. You could just make
take a baseball bat and drill a saw blade onto the top of the baseball bat.
And I think that's where this game did it right. Like, from what I remember, Dead Rising 3, you couldn't build stuff until you had blueprints. Like, you had to have blueprints to build stuff. Like, this one right here.
You just find a workbench.
You find the tools. I could be wrong. Like, right.
Urgent. Your phone's going off. Urgent.
Destination, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't think we can do this yet. Can we?
Locked.
What the world's going on? What is urgent about this?
Find Katie Zombrex.
Am I doing something
You
wrong?
push right on the D-pad.
Oh, okay. I was hitting the wrong way. Chuck, I found a Bible.
Hey, you don't know his left from that.
Yeah, I do. I do, too. There should be a woman over here that you got to save, right?
I don't think you have to, but, I mean, you can.
I want to shave her.
You want to shave her?
Yeah, I think she's in... Is she in here? No. She's in this store over here.
I don't think it matters, man.
I want to save her. Where you at, baby? Where you at, baby?
Dude, you just grab anything. I always forget.
Yeah, that's what I loved about this game. You just be like, oh, I want some money. Here we go.
But how much is money worth in the zombie apocalypse? You know what I'm saying?
That's actually, you make a really valid point there, James. Very valid point. Which one of these stores
Well, just say it, dude. Like, think about it.
in?
When I'm pretty sure it's like Fallout, right? Where they decided one day it's like, screw money. We're just going to start using bottle caps.
All right. I can't remember which store this lady's in. It'll be all right. Unless she can just die. It'll be all right. Can I say that on TikTok? I don't know.
I know you're not supposed to say the D word.
You
gotta say like, hey, I'm going to unalive this zombie.
The man sport.
You can golf
So I
clubs.
think you can.
Probably. I don't. Whoa! Oh, you hit that.
I don't think you got to grab the sledgehammer or something. Right.
Get
away from me.
Get out of here!
Okay.
Get out of here! Hey, we got a Trinitron sitting in the back of his truck right now. By the way.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. We hadn't made a video yet, but we was on our way doing our daily due diligence.
What was due diligence?
And we seen an ad on a piece of paper taped to a counter that said, I got a Sony Trinitron. If you want it, come get it. It's completely free and fully functional. It just has a crack on the frame that doesn't affect its functionality whatsoever.
It's huge and odd.
It is heavy. But it's supposed to be the pinnacle of all gaming.
Retro gaming.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be the pinnacle of every
analog TV.
Oh, darn. This isn't going to get Katie her Zombrex. I need to get better at my golf swing. I feel like Donald Trump right now.
I look like a big fat banana. What do you think about my banana shirt?
Slice.
You didn't dress out for this video. What a
You
loser.
got a leafy shirt on.
I got a leafy shirt. I got a banana shirt.
Hole in one. What was that?
It's weird you can do this.
Yeah, I know, like little mini games and shit.
Yeah, like what?
All right, that was perfect. That nailed it. That's a hole in
See,
one.
the thing is, dude, if you were really in a zombie apocalypse and there's millions of zombies around this area just constantly coming at
That's
you,
another hole in one.
I'm gonna stop here a minute and I'm gonna play me some mini golf. You're getting ate up right now. In reality.
Oh, it's a little over. It might work. Is that a hole in one? It's a hole in one. Everybody can.
All right, folks. Well, this is the end of the live stream. Just playing. So who is the best protagonist in Dead Rising?
Dude,
Frank, Chuck,
I'm the
or
best.
Nick?
You can tell I played this game.
They're talking to you.
Huh? Oh, my bad.
Who is the best protagonist in Dead Rising? Frank, Chuck, or Nick?
Now, Frank will always be the OG, but I like Frank's the first one.
Yeah.
Frank will always be the OG.
I always just say that. I don't remember names very well. Someone's like, yeah, the first one, the dude had a leather jacket.
Now, Nick, he was just a mechanic. Like, you don't know, but Nick was just a mechanic, I believe, and then he was, spoiler alert, I think he was immune.
Yeah.
So,
you always got to have one.
yeah, there's always got to be that one. Dude, this is another awesome thing about this. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got to get the key.
I'm still looking at the top monitor.
Oh, yeah, boy.
I remember that.
Gambling. I wonder if that's on the advisory for the back of this game.
Hey, you can't say that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Whoops. Don't ban me. It's literally like in the game.
Yeah, you can't say words, man. You got.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that word. Oh, don't kick us off, TikTok.
It was a box.
What does that say? Hanger? Oh, can't say that either.
Yeah, can't say hanger.
Oh, dude, this was another awesome thing. You just walk over here and change clothes. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting 8. I'm getting 8 out.
Hey.
I can say that. I was literally getting 8 out.
Literally not.
Dude, now I look like a good dad. Now I look like a dad that doesn't have a zombie. I can't even talk. Now I look like a dad that never allowed his daughter to get bit by a zombie.
Doesn't she have a meter?
Oh, my God. Now I'm getting 8 out.
You know, doesn't she have a meter where if you don't complete it within a certain time limit, she actually bites?
Do I need to eat something, dude? I'm getting hurt. I'm walking around like an old OG Resident Evil character. On newspaper, I can be like a granny. You step on my damn lawn again, you fucking youngins. How dare... Oh, don't eat me out. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? Nope. I need to find some health, dude. I know I'm about to die.
I'm ready to get this new TV in here. This thing's dark. I'm wearing sunglasses, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot. Holy crap.
All right, I need to find some food, bro. Where's some food? This is a healthy eatery place. Oh, dude, here's some pizza, dog. Perfect. Oh, that's a recipe book, but I could eat this.
Sparrow.
Sweet. Yep. We maxed out, dog. Is this a smoothie?
Just eat it.
I can't eat it. It's a plant. Yeah, we do need to get that other TV in here. ASAP.
Well, dude, them sunglasses were really throwing it off because I'm like, dude, this TV's darker than normal.
Top. Yeah. Is this hard to read on this TV? I can't wait till we get it swapped out. But we didn't have time to do it.
Look at the bottom one and then look at the top one.
Oh, I didn't ever answer the question. I think Chuck is honestly I would say he's the better protagonist just because he's got a goal, right? Like Frank was just kind of
Brandon Routh was the best Superman ever.
Like Frank kind of voluntarily Frank voluntarily went to go do a report or something. He was a reporter or something.
Yeah, he was on the helicopter.
He was like, I don't know if he had any kids or anything, but he was kind of like selflessly putting himself in this situation.
No, he was looking for a paycheck for sure.
But Chuck is literally like,
dude, I love this. Look, yeah.
I wish you could get a shopping cart and then you can get them off in there.
Yeah, push him down the steps, dude. Push him down the steps. Yeah. No, what the heck, dude?
The physics need to be updated. Oh, he fell still.
He tripped. Kinda. That's not cool. I want to see a tumble, dude.
All right. There's an apple. I need that, bro.
Would you pick up an apple? And eat
Oh,
it?
my goodness.
Dude, he's making out with you.
Waffle. Oh, yeah.
Why are you still holding the paper?
Show these youngins what, because I'm dressed like a grandpa right now.
Yeah, there's no need to hold it. I mean, you might as well go get a golf club. It makes more sense.
Yeah, the paper's about worn out.
You didn't even flinch, dude. That dude right there looks like, that zombie looked like one dude that was talking to me earlier.
I'm not even going where I need to go. Okay, hold on.
I'm getting sidetracked here. These
But,
games like this are so easy to get sidetracked.
Yeah, to answer that question, Frank or Chuck.
Are you still on this?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to finish the question, but I keep getting sidetracked by like these questions.
Okay, just say it. Who's the best?
Chuck.
Okay,
he's got dad vibe. Like he's got dad energy. He's like trying to protect his daughter and get her Zombrex, and he puts himself in like he puts himself in this risky job, like what with doing all the zombie stuff.
Gee whiz,
just so he can make enough money to, support his daughter's addiction to Zombrex.
I think she's on some of that, that booger sugar.
Oh, this is where I need to go.
She has a drug problem. That's all it is.
She's addicted to booger sugar.
She's addicted to booger sugar.
Uh-oh. This is where the hoodlums.
Yeah, they're trying.
I wish I had my newspaper. I'd be like, you youngins, you just take everything
they got
for
trash.
granted.
They kind of trash man. Remember that job I used to work at that, they got those stupid bins.
And they ran around with them things.
Hey, heifer.
This is the lady I was trying to save.
Hey, where's the rubber dust?
I need some KY jelly.
Yeah. Don't lie to me. I need Tylenol.
I'm trying to make lean.
Where is the blue chews?
I need cough syrup and new grape. I don't know how to make lean. If y'all guys haven't figured that out yet.
It's like,
give us some money, Grandpa. Well,
where are the Plan Bs?
I got it right. I am dressed like a grandpa, so it kind of goes along with the. That's another thing I really loved about this. If you change your clothes, the cutscenes, like you remember playing like the older games.
Oh yeah, dude.
You change your.
I mean, if you had a cheat code for games where you could change your attire, and every time with the cutscenes, it was just the basic thing. Like, the Spider-Man PS1 always was like disappointing because I was like, dude, I put that code in and I got the freaking black suit, and you can't even put me in the black suit in the cutscenes.
But that's because they pre-recorded the cutscenes and all that other good shit. It wasn't like, I'm throwing nails at them. Yeah, you take that, you youngins.
What was it about the nails? You can use those to do something with.
Oh, one of them wussies died.
You killed him with throwing nails?
Now, wow, let me teach you a guitar lesson. That was actually
what the was a poison noise of confusion?
That was a pretty awesome one-liner right there.
What?
Let me teach you a guitar lesson.
You don't remember
that's a dad joke.
South Park when Randy was trying to teach the kids, it's like they're playing Guitar Hero and he's like, I can play those songs with a real guitar. And he's playing Carry On My Wayward Son. He's like, what's that rust between the noise and confusion?
We gotta cool it on the singing the tunes.
Dude, I cannot carry a key.
They're gonna think you're REO Speedwagon singing that song like legitimately.
All right, I'll just talk it. How about this? Once
I thought they were gonna kill me.
Looters are annoying. Dead Rising OTR.
Yes.
Dude, all right. I remember when Dead Island came out.
Off the record is what she's talking about. The DLC to this game where you get to play as Frank and stuff.
But dude, I remember when Dead Island came out.
Join me. Give me that 5,000 PP.
I was thinking that Dead Island was going to be a whole lot like this, and it wasn't. Dude, Dead Island really bored me.
Pharmacy key.
Is that like an unpopular opinion?
Gotcha. We got Zombrex. Da-na-na-na.
Hero said,
Zombrex. We gotta give it to Katie. Yeah.
is it an unpopular opinion that Dead Rising was boring? Like, did you play Dead Rising? Not Dead Rising, Dead Island.
I watched my brother play it.
I played it,
Like
and it was too straightforward.
Parkour zombie type deal.
Was it?
I saw that you found Zombrex.
I remember you're on the island at the hotel and everything, and then just like a big outbreak happens. I do remember that, but yeah, it was. This is like a lot more open.
What's the point of going through that door?
Yeah, Mama's on the
other side of that orange door. Juice is the goat. Have you ever got to like making the milkshakes and stuff?
Yeah.
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 I didn't figure that out till like.
Oh, you're talking about the game.
Yeah.
I thought you just asked me if I ever make a milkshake.
What do you think? I was making a fat joke or something?
No. I'm lactose intolerant.
You ever make a banana milkshake?
No.
You look like a banana milkshake.
But I made a brownie once.
Yeah. What was you in Boy Scouts? No, but I ate a brownie once.
What the hell? Dax Shepard, dude.
What's
he doing nowadays? Is he doing anything?
He was in that one hit movie, Employee of the Month.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of hit movies. He was in Zathura back in remember that movie that it was like a same universe as Jumanji.
Hold on, there should be a pew pew around here.
There's a gun there. It's a chef knife. A pew pew.
I thought there was a pew pew around here.
There's a knife up there.
Oh.
You can unalive some unalive zombies with a knife.
Dude, I like remember very obscure things like I think one of these trash cans has a pew pew in it. Oh, I just hit her.
A poo poo. One of these trash cans has a poo poo in it.
Well, I mean a pew pew. Like I
lawn
can't say
dart.
words.
That's dope.
I can't say words because of TikTok.
Oh, you said pew pew. I thought you said poo poo.
Get off me. No, it's always best. So, like, if you have a gun.
Did you not see it? It was right there.
What's that?
Poo poo.
No, I mean it'll look like a pew pew, but it's actually a. Get off me, you.
Hey, look, there's a bunch of poo poo. Oh wait, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong screen again. My bad.
Dude, you're terrible at that.
We need to move that thing.
Oh my goodness.
He's getting you, boy. He's getting it good.
All I have to fight now is a burrito. Get away from me.
Small suitcase. Monkey wrench. Wait, is that a monkey wrench?
No, this is a crowbar. It really is terrible because it's like a oneer type deal.
Yeah.
There's just too many of these things.
Zombies?
Yeah, and they get.
I think that's the point of the game, dude. You know what this reminds me of? You ever play that?
Can I get her in here?
Who?
The lady.
I think you can. Remember that job I used to work at?
I wonder if she can mount this thing right here.
Speaking of mountain,
oh no, I think it's here. I think the pew pew's up here.
You haven't been up there.
Oh, dude, it's somewhere over here. I know there's a pew pew.
You're lying.
There it is.
That's a knife.
Okay, well, it's close enough. It's kind of a pew pew.
That's not a pew pew. That's a stab. Stab.
Get up here. It's
stab.
a cut.
It's a
here,
it's
lady. Oh my goodness.
Kill her.
Here you
kill her.
Kill her. She's not gonna take it.
Wait, I can't say that.
Oh
word.
My goodness.
Unalive her.
I'm trying to give you
We're probably gonna get kicked off.
Trying to give her a weapon. Get over here, lady.
Keep close. Follow me. Come on.
Follow me.
God dang it. She's so slow.
Just leave her there, dude. Let her go. Man, can't hold on to people forever.
Okay, she's in trouble.
Let her.
I like the way she sounds when
Let her
she's
get
in trouble.
unalive, dude.
Get away. Oh, I'm getting ate out again.
Yeah, literally. Did you not see that?
Yeah. Like, why did the developers think that was a...
Yeah, this short-range melee weapons really suck.
Yeah. God dang it. She's getting swarmed, bro.
Oh, dude, I've seen that. Never mind.
She's getting swarmed, bro.
Kind of reminds me of that one meme of the couch.
I'm getting freaking mounted.
How
did I get
He said use that
overtaken?
cut, bro. Use.
All right, that didn't happen. Here, I'll let you.
Go ahead. Okay.
It's your turn.
Oh, my apple pen. Oh, shoot. Hey, pick up my grape. I think it's empty.
Great. Great.
All right, so restart story. No, that'd take us all the way back to the beginning, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just hit load. I don't know if it'll.
Oh,
You
please.
have to start over.
You didn't save the game.
I forgot what 2010 was like. You have to save every dang minute of it.
Yeah.
Our day is going great. We woke
Wait,
up
how far
early.
are we in the game? So I gotta go through and do this whole shebang again. That's what I do, dude. I'm gonna beat.
That's okay. You can just skip all the cutscenes. I apologize. I'm terrible at this game. I should have saved it. I forgot these.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
These games don't autosave.
I think some of them do, but you actually got to activate that feature.
Well, that's okay. We can.
Okay.
You get to experience this for the first time.
I've done this before, my guy.
Yeah, I'm not your guy, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, I'm not your guy, friend. Hey, I'm not your friend, buddy. Hey, buddy, I'm not your guy, friend.
You have to win this, dude.
Oh, shit. I know. I got a freaking... Dude,
You can drift at the other trigger.
Oh, is it? Okay. That's that reverse.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
There we go. I ain't done this in a minute, so...
Yeah.
Come on.
You have to hit the ones with the pink balloons. They give you points. Oh, dude, you ain't catching up. That dude's way ahead of you.
You're catch up.
Oh, dude, you got 2 seconds.
Up and up and second place. That's cool.
Yeah, but that's not really.
I don't give a... I just want to get in the sewers and touch some stuff, dude. All right.
Thank you, Snoop Dogg's look alike.
Snoop Double G.
Snoop Dabby
Snoop
Jow.
D-O-double-G.
How's it going, everybody on TikTok? Just scrolling through. We are playing some Dead Rising 2, and I don't think I ran out of stuff to rhyme.
I don't think I like you anymore.
What's up with that dude telling us we're like August Underground?
I don't know,
I
dude.
guess, like, I looked it up, and it's like blood and gore, and I'm like, what is he talking about?
He never answered the question. I was like, what does that mean? He just left. He said it and left. Like,
It's bad. It's really bad.
It's almost like a Blue Waffle thing. Like, he just said it so we'd look it up. Don't look up Blue Waffle, please.
He said I'm getting August Underground vibes from y'all.
I was like, what is that?
I'm going to have to figure out what this movie is.
All right. Dude, why are you still in the suit? You're like Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. I got some Zombrex for my daughter.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Hello, neighbor. How did it let you keep the suit, but I'd start all the way over?
Yeah, it saved the clothing, but it didn't save the freaking game.
Goodness gracious.
That's the developer screwing with us.
Oh, man. I don't want to do this anymore.
Examine. Now you just skip all the
Examine.
cutscenes. Skip. Well, I don't know. You shouldn't have skipped that.
Hoes will be hoes.
Them 2 little ladies right there, they
Did you
get
see our
all
butt-
frisky.
Do you see our good buddy Scarborough in the bathroom with those 2, like those guys?
Yeah. I looked up Blue Waffle. Can I have money for some new eyes, please?
You did not look that up. Why would you do that? I said, don't do it. Oh, gosh, I should have said, like just legit, do not do it.
Dude, I actually, so back a while.
I got a funny story about that, but
Yeah.
you go.
So back when I was doing like memes and stuff and like shorts and stuff on my other account, I was going through Kroger and they had something on sale and it was a blue waffle.
Yeah.
Like that, frozen blue waffles.
Yeah, so
it was
a colored.
Yeah, it was a color like a blueberry waffle. But I was like, why in the world would they make that? And I bought it so that I could make a video with it, but I never did.
Dude, all right, speaking of that, my old job, our buddy Dick Handy.
Yeah.
I was on the end of this line with him, and we just was talking, and he said something about, he's like, you like going to, hold on.
I forgot my nuts are in the camera shot, so I was sitting there scratching them.
Oh, wow.
Casually. Look at that. I'm just like scratching.
I see that. You're gross.
I apologize.
I
TikTok. Don't ban us.
Stop.
You gotta get in the dough. Rock on. Oh, no. You're supposed to be going to get your daughter.
I'm trying, dude. These fuck. Dude, this
Whoa,
sign's taking
holy cow. Well, that didn't last long.
Anyway, so he's like, hey, you want to go to Waffle House sometime? I was like, nah, I really don't like waffles. Blue waffles, maybe. And he's like, what's that? And I was like, I'll just go home and Google it. And he's like, okay. And I was like, he ain't going to do it. He's going to forget. So, we next day we're packing out again. Dude, we have been doing this for like 8 hours, and finally, like I'm talking about hours later to be working, it's all quiet. And he's like, "That was gross." Like what? He's like, blue waffle.
What's his name said? Instructions unclear. I'm now on the dark web. Send help. What are your rankings? What are your rankings of Dead Rising games? So James actually has never played the third Dead Rising.
No, and it's been forever ever since I played the first one.
And
this one's been a minute itself.
I would say Dead Rising 2, and I'm like all nostalgia to the side. Dead Rising 2 would be my favorite. I love the implementing like building and combining two parts.
Yeah, I love how it's more open world.
Yeah,
it's not totally.
Well, I mean, it's not like in both of them you're limited, but you can still like roam around and shit.
Yeah.
But in this one, the big thing was putting two things together and making something crazy.
Oh yeah,
or three things and
getting crafty with weapons.
The third one I feel like the third one was a little bit complicated because you were like blueprints and all this stuff.
Dude,
you couldn't just grab random stuff.
It's like taking a step back.
Yeah, you couldn't just grab random stuff and throw it on a table and mix it together,
Dude, I know you don't play wrestling games that much, but when 2K started in the WWE games, they had it where you had to unlock stuff in the create a wrestler mode, like if you wanted any certain like attire.
Yeah.
Dude, before 2K had it when it was who was doing them before? THQ, I think it was. Dude, everything was unlocked from the get-go. And then when they started doing it, it was like, hey, you got to play through like quarter of the game if you want this tier of hats or something. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's a shame they never made a fourth one. I repeat, they never made a fourth one. What's your favorite zombie game of all time? How about that?
Do what?
What's your favorite zombie game of all time? How about that? That's what I said.
So,
are you going to answer the question?
Well, I'm going back.
I asked you a question. Hold on.
Yeah, I heard all the backlash about Dead Rising 4. Yeah, there is a Dead Rising 4, I believe. Ain't there?
I don't know.
But I heard
I think he's saying they never made a 4, as in like there's no need to look into it.
Yeah. Resident Evil 4, 2005.
It's like there was only 3 Star Wars movies. You know that?
Yeah. Yeah. Prequels or
what?
You like the prequels?
There's no such thing as Star Wars prequels. Actually, I like the prequels, but
it is the best zombie game. Which one? Resident Evil 4.
That's a good one.
Resident Evil 4 is flipping amazing. It's like, dude, I almost bought a MetaQuest just to play it in VR, and I get dizzy and I like me playing I played a lot of VR before, but it kind of makes me nauseous.
I got Biohazard on VR on my PS3.
He said there is no fourth game.
Yeah. There is only 3 installments of Star Wars.
Yeah, to the original question, I would rank 2, 1, then 3. 3 just because, you know.
That's like Dead Island, dude. You know, they have
3 was good. I'm not saying it was bad.
They have Dead Island, and it's like Dead Island Riptide, which is all like cell shaded and stuff. And then they have Dead Island 2.
Yeah.
And it's weird.
But 2's definitely the best. I love the casino. You can rack up some money.
So Resident Evil 4 is your favorite zombie game of all time? I don't really know my favorite. Do you count the Evil Dead games as zombie games?
That's Mennonites.
Mennonites?
Or I meant Deadites.
What if somebody gets on there, hey, I'm Amish?
I'm Amish. How dare you? I agree with that ranking, yeah.
I think my favorite zombie game
if you play Dead Rising 3, you'd probably agree too. It's
my favorite zombie game of all time is probably Tomb Raider.
I feel like it's just too much.
That's what I said.
What?
I said my favorite zombie game of all time is probably Tomb Raider. She was always dead walking.
Now I like House of the Dead 2 for Dreamcast. That's my most nostalgic zombie game.
Those are cool games, but the thing is, like, I don't know if they're shooters. Do they count as zombie games?
Dude, it's really close between this game and Resident Evil 4.
I think it's just a shooter game with zombies. Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorites, but I got to think really hard about this. Like,
so since Resident Evil 4 is your favorite, have you ever played the what was it called? It was a little game mode where you got rankings. You know what I mean?
On what?
Where you just killed zombies until you died or something.
On what?
On Resident Evil 4.
I can't remember. I had it on GameCube, and I just played the story.
I don't know. It was like a mini game.
Dead Rising 3 was fine, but so different compared to the first 2 games. Felt too action-heavy and fast-paced.
Yeah, I felt like they changed the formula instead of like you being, you just playing like a really chill game.
Resident Evil 5 and 6 are the best Resident Evils of all time.
5 and 6?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, dude, a lot of people hated Resident Evil 5.
No shit, that's why I was being sarcastic.
But I will say, me and my brother played Resident Evil 5 a lot because we had 2 different PS3s and we would co-op in different rooms. So that was something that we could do. And we played that, and then
you ever played Stubbs the Zombie?
Army of 2. No, I don't think so. Stubbs
the Zombie. Wait, did we play that? I thought we did. Me and you. I have it on Switch. It's an old Xbox game. And then when they ported it to Switch, it got super cheap. It was like $100 game. No, that's not my favorite. That's a goofy game. I like it, but no, nowhere near my favorite. It's kind of like what's that game with the alien? Destroy All Humans. Kind of like that. Oh, God, he's got his phone in front of his face.
No, I'm trying to. Figure out.
I want to get a water.
Yeah,
bottle.
Mercenaries. That's what it was. It was the Mercenaries. Mercenary mode. Have you ever tried mercenary mode?
So it's like Call of Duty Zombies.
No, it's RE4.
Yeah,
it was a survival game mode where
you
you kill a bunch of zombies.
I know what you're talking about. I never played it. I just played the main game.
He says Stubbs the Zombie game is great.
It is great.
I've never heard of this.
We played Stubbs the Zombie, dude. I have it on Switch. I brought it over. We played it that one time.
Hold on, maybe I got to look at it.
It's set in like the World's Fair depiction of the future kind of thing.
Oh yeah, they had this in their cabinet. Yeah,
but I got it on Switch
and stuff. Yeah,
I used to have it on Xbox, and then it got super. It didn't get cheap, but it was $100.
Yeah, it's a goofy little zombie game.
Yeah, it's kind of like Destroy All Humans, sort of.
But you're a zombie.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, okay.
Oh yeah, we just been talking.
Yeah.
Might as well be a podcast.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
This would be a horrible podcast because we're totally off track.
How long have you guys been doing YouTube for?
Like
Probably
a few months. Well, okay. If this YouTube account, like a few months.
Well, we've been officially probably the beginning of this year. Like we've been. Going
I've been
real
throwing
heavy.
YouTube videos out since I was like 16,
Yeah.
off and on. But no, nothing that went like worthwhile. Me and my old buddy, we used to have a YouTube channel that kind of got little bit of traction there for a minute, and then it got called quits.
We've been doing this account for, I guess, the start of this year. We weren't real heavy on it.
Yeah.
We kind of started it last year, but we was like 2025 is when we're going to like take this serious and be live streaming every 2 weeks and making videos and doing adventures and doing a podcast and what else? Score videos.
Mostly it's like
stuff we get.
most of the time when I was doing YouTube with other people was never really on the same page. It was always just kind of like all one way kind of deals. I mean, I did have a lot of fun on my last real venture, but there was like no real heart into it, if that makes sense.
You didn't have a hard on.
Yeah, sure. And but wait, whoa, back.
Well, with this, I feel like we're on to something.
All right, we was in the let's kind of backtrack. We were in a friend group that we was always like the only two that was kind of like, hey, you want to play a video game?
Yeah.
And everybody else was like, dude, no, let's do this over here. And everybody was all about it. Just me and him were the two kind of like, you want to do something else? If that makes sense. I think it's more of a figure than
well, I mean, basically, like we was in this big group, and every once in a while we'd get together and make a video or something. And me and you were the only person that kind of was like
people, the only person.
Well, me and you were the only ones that was like, I don't think anybody else is taking this seriously enough for it to go anywhere. So me and him just kind of branched off, and
well, it's kind of like this ain't kind of what we.
Yeah,
like we had other ideas, I guess. So it was like, hey, we have a lot in common. Like we play video games.
Basically, if we're gonna spend our time doing something for YouTube, we want it to like go somewhere.
I think I
didn't feel like it was.
I come to hang at his house one day and had a butt ton of Game Boy games that I bought, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, I stock up on video games," and he was kind of intrigued.
And I pulled mine out of the attic, and then that's how it all started. He said, "Have you found it hard to get an audience, or are you guys doing fine?" Doing okay. I mean, usually
we got a few people that stick around, but to get like consistent people is really, really hard.
Yeah. Well, the main thing is we live stream every 2 weeks,
and we're not all about one thing either, dude. Like we want this to be like a multi, what's the word I'm looking for? Like themed channel. That makes sense.
Multi-themed, yeah.
Or multiple topics. We don't just want to be just like we're sitting here playing video games every weekend.
So if you want to see a goofy video, we did like a demon.
It's so stupid,
scary video, and it was funny.
Well, the reason why we did that is because on one of my old channels, we used to do these like clickbait type found footage type deals, and we started getting really, really, really good numbers. So I was like, hey, why don't we just do that? And we did one, and it's not really doing so great. But I think we're going to do another one here before long.
It's awesome, though. I love that video. I watched it like 10 times. I just couldn't stop laughing.
Don't lie to me. I feel like we've been here before.
But, yeah, I mean, we want to start a podcast, talk about movies and games, and I
am no stranger to the podcast game myself.
Yeah. The main highlight is going to be games, but we'll definitely branch off and do. We don't want to get boring and.
Are you aware?
Predictable.
I'm going to throw it out there. Like it doesn't really matter anymore because he's kind of a POS But are you aware of who Boogie 2988 is?
Yeah.
By chance?
Are you asking me?
No, I was talking, just throwing it out there.
Okay.
Just saying, like, fun fact. He's actually been on one of my podcasts before.
Yeah, and that guy had the gall to lie, allegedly lie about having cancer.
Yeah. There's kind of a whole rabbit hole.
To you, yeah.
I asked a
all
simple
people.
question. It's kind of like beating around the bush about something, and kind of find out he was kind of full of it. I heard a story here recently I got to tell you about later about him.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, how is somebody like that big?
Dude, off that one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get that either. Like he would say it like, "Oh, this is crazy."
We'll figure our thing out eventually. We'll find what our thing is that makes us big.
Looking for something crazy.
We'll make it. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna die trying.
Trying to see if there's anything wild in here. There's some coffee ground?
Yeah, it's just gonna be juice and shit over there.
Okay, what's this?
I used to know where.
Tomahawk.
Dude, you could throw that. Why did I say that?
Come here, woman.
Tomahawk, we're back in the Black Ops 2 days.
Give me a kiss. Give me some sugar, baby. That's what Ash from Army of Darkness says. Give me some sugar, baby. How about some sugar, baby? Okay.
This is my boomstick.
Are you coming?
She just gave you 5,000 PP.
Yeah.
Dude, me and my brother used to make jokes. Like, when we was playing this game over and over,
Is she gonna
we were
follow me?
addicted to this game. Yeah. Just hit the triangle button.
Still there?
It's still there.
It's still there. Yeah, you got to open them doors to get her to come out. Oh, there she is.
So where's the...
she's spawned
So,
like Jason Voorhees. Yeah, get that Zen bricks. Press B.
Score. Is that Ozempic?
Yeah, it's Ozempic. My daughter's getting fat. We got to get her
Yeah.
some Ozempic. That's fucking great. Oh, my God. Dude, that imagine if somebody modded this game.
So you know what they'd say, once you get a load of subscribers, you got to message some minors.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about how, big YouTubers getting in trouble for stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, something.
We got to watch what we say because we're on TikTok Live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a buddy that's a miner. He goes down in the hole and
don't
turns his headlamp on and mines coal. It's a hard job.
Oh, that was so clever.
I'm just trying to throw a curveball.
Where's she?
She's getting in there.
Yeah.
You're not a miner, are you? Dude, I can't say that. We get kicked off TikTok.
All right, so which way do I gotta go? All right. Get out of here. Yeah.
Well, what was I talking about? What if somebody modded this game, like to where it was Katie's getting fat? You gotta get her Ozempic. Dude, that would be. So if anybody watches this and is really good at fucking modding, y'all need to do that. Somebody needs to make an Ozempic mod where you got to get Katie fucking Ozempic all the time.
Yeah.
My daughter's getting fat.
She's having a fit.
We could
Put the Twinkie down.
We could get them to pull Chuck out and put what's that guy from GTA 5? Trevor.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get my daughter some Ozempic.
Dude, we didn't play GTA 5 on here. Can we get away with it?
What's that?
Oh, dude, the Tomahawk's gone.
Oh yeah. You was fisting them there for a second. There's a PP or pistol around there somewhere.
I'm not going to take time to get it. I'll find it later.
I know there's a pew around there somewhere.
You're a poo-poo.
It's bothering me that I don't know where it's at because
There we go. There it is. There's the door.
Because when I was a kid, or when I was younger, playing this game around 2010, I would always grab the gun and give it to the people because that, like, a gun's the best thing to give your survivors that you're taking back to the warehouse because they'll never run out of bullets. If you shoot the gun, you'll run out of bullets, but they never will. So I had carried this shotgun around just so that the survivors would make it. You know, I'd hand them shotguns. What the heck?
Come on, dumbass.
Sound like Butthead. Come on, dumbass.
What is he doing?
What are you doing?
There, come on.
I can't do the Beavis laugh. Can you do the Beavis laugh?
I can't. I used to. They're supposed to be coming out another season this year, supposedly. Again. They always change it up, dude. I love Beavis and Butthead.
I like seasonings.
I bet.
Some more Worcestershire sauce and Worcestershire sauce. Mennonites. What if they see this and cancel us? We're over here.
Okay, he said, you know what they say. Oh, yeah. All right, so. Our Tic Tac is pretty dead tonight, dude.
Dude, Tic Tac's always dead. Tic Tac's always dead.
What is it, Larry the Cable Guy had that joke? It's like, I'm more pissed off than a hair lip trying to order Worcestershire sauce at a restaurant.
The survivors in these games are like 3 brain cells. I have like 3 brain cells, yeah.
I'm doing my shit tails. Digging them.
Oh, yeah. Right, getting a front row seat to the Scratch Fest.
Yeah, dude, but Larry the Cable Guy had that joke where he was like, I'm more pissed off than a hair lip trying to order Worcestershire sauce at a restaurant. And he's like, hey, you happy to have you?
He said, attempts Beavis impression, does a Marge impression instead.
Homie. You really killed her off. Did you see that?
That's just, it was a fucking, I think it was just like one of those cutscene things, you know?
Well, they killed, dude, do you remember when they killed Brian off? And
yeah, it was a big thing. And then when they killed Lois, it was a huge thing.
Well, they killed Marge Simpson. That's a huge thing, dude.
I think it was a cutscene, though.
Or it's like in the future.
Yeah.
I think so, too. But
I watched a little clip of it, and it was like, I'm not going to be around forever.
I thought Simpsons had ended not long ago. Like, for some reason. Why did I think that?
Oh, homie. Who marries a woman that sounds like that?
Sounds like,
and it looks like a fucking Swiffer duster.
Seems like something my dad would do. Oh, dude, my dad. Ugh.
Katie.
Uh-oh, she's dying. Ozempic, here you go. Take it.
Here's your Ozempic, Katie. I don't think you can give it to her yet. You gotta wait, bro.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, bro.
How long do I got?
You got like an hour.
What?
You got like an hour.
Well, hold on to this shit before I go do
why don't
something.
you just take it? 30 more minutes.
You gotta do it yourself. Fuck, stick
What
it
are
in
y'all-
your leg. Dude, I saw some crazy shit one time.
He said, when the hell did they kill Marge? I don't know. It's been all over social media, though.
Yeah, I see a thing where she's sitting in the clouds looking down at her like funeral.
Yeah, I think it's one of those like bits like Family Guy does. Like, you know, like that time we went to Kroger and, well, it's
How
not
long
really.
do I gotta wait to give his stuff to her?
Yeah, I guarantee you they'll keep making Simpsons episodes. I think it was just a bit that they kind of clickbaited. You know what I mean?
You know what? She can die, dude. I'm gonna go play.
Kind of like if me and James did a skit where we got older and he died, and it's like, all right, well, let's go back to current times. I think it was a flashback, or it's not a flashback. It was like a flash forward.
How
of the
long
future.
Oh God, 2 hours. How? All right, 3. What's the time here? Is it 4? Oh, 4.
How long you gotta wait? Just go run around, dog.
I know. I'm gonna go let her. I'm gonna let her die, dude.
All right. This guy said, "Good luck to you both, and nice to meet you. I'm heading off now, but I wish you both all the best in your future endeavors. Keep grinding and keep making good shit." Oh, he's talking like he's never gonna see us again.
Are you trying to? Are you?
He's breaking up with us.
Yeah, don't do anything harsh now.
Damn, this is what my ex-girlfriend's at.
Yeah,
Where she took the kids.
don't do nothing too rough now. You will regret.
Yeah, dude, it's actually sounding like he needs a phone number.
Yeah.
Oh, good. No, we're just joking, man. We
I'm gonna
appreciate
go lay outside the backyard now with
These
the
live
rest of.
streams are definitely more lively when there's at least one person talking to us, man. And we
Yeah.
appreciate it. Or woman, whoever
And it's better.
I'm not assuming your gender.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
You can't.
Yeah,
do
don't
that.
gender assume. Don't what kind of a D move is that? Oh, you assume. Zombies don't go in here. Have you noticed that? I could be wrong, though.
Zombies don't go in here. You got this dude limping in there full speed.
All right. I'm going to let her die, dude.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
See ya. See ya.
Sayonara.
See ya. I'm going outside. See ya. My daughter's
Americana Casino. Where have I heard that name before? Americana Grill.
Your mom.
Oh, yeah, that's a place I've ate at it before.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a place not local around here that I ate at.
All right. I'm in a. Oh, my God. I'm in here.
100% of dude got the love sausage to prove it.
Okay.
Who calls it that? All right, man. Take it easy.
Ah, get out of here. I was talking to the zombie, so I'm talking to you. Leave me alone. Go to my room. Oh, dude, that's cool.
All right, man. I know.
Oh, swinger, babe. No whiffer. Oh, dude, Coke machine.
I think what really made this game like goated, like even the first one,
Oh, dude, you could soda shoot somebody.
was the psychopaths. You know what I mean? Oh no, you got dishes, bro.
God, I'll drop my thingy thing, dude. Get out of
You're
here.
like Cinderella.
What is this?
That's a burger. Nom, 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 Big Mac.
Cool.
You should have took that to Katie. Here's your burger and here's your Ozempic.
Here's your Ozempic and here's your Jenny Craig. You know.
I got you some McDonald's and Ozempic.
Ah!
They got you from behind.
Oh, bus. Oh, no, I thought that was a bicycle.
I thought it too, you know. I think there's a lawnmower, push mower.
Yeah,
somewhere.
there is. I think.
Or is it a lawnmower?
What is this? Oh, no. That's not good.
Yeah, that's gated, ain't it? That's a gated community.
Probably where you're like
Grand Theft Auto Vice City where you're blocked out areas.
dude, I love Vice City. No, I don't think Vice City you are. Are you?
Yeah, it's like an invisible barrier. It used to annoy the
What does that go to?
PP out of me. Dude, you only got 30 zombie kills. You're not doing something right.
I only got 5 plates.
You're throwing dishes at them. You look like a
Get off me! Get!
You look like a boomer. All right, there's got to be a pew pew around here somewheres.
Katie, oh, dude.
Oh, you gonna ride the bull?
Can I?
Yeah, that's a mini game. I think you gotta pay $1. I think it was 1,000, dude.
Who's operating this thing? A zombie?
Circle.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that was a good throw.
Dude, can I just stay in here and zombies not touch me? I don't think they're coming in here.
No. Just rack up on dinner plates.
Yeah, start killing zombies, dude. This is what you're gonna watch for the next to the end of this live stream. I'm just gonna. I'm out of what? I'm not.
No, you got plates. This is how I'm gonna be with my business cards when we go to fucking CG.
Siege.
Yeah.
CG.
CG. I'll be like, here's my business card. Here's my business card. Take my business
Dude, this is
card.
the easiest way to rack up on kills. No, it's not. You know the easiest way to rack up on kills? Let me show you. Let me get outside. I'll show you.
Let me touch grass.
If this is the right way. I don't know which way is the right way or not. It's the right way. Maybe. Or is this the way I came? I think this is the way I came.
No, yeah, I think you're right. That's outside.
Well, if you can come across a dirt bike out here.
Yeah, you hook some chains out.
No. No. No, you ain't got to do that. Dude, this is the easiest way to rack up. You can do it for hours. But I ain't got hours. She's got 30 seconds to live.
All right, we can end this live stream whenever you got to give Katie her first dose of Ozempic.
I ain't giving her nothing. She can die, dude.
You're going to let her die?
Yeah. It's not fun because you got stuff to do. I want to go do my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I can't tell you how many times me and my brothers restarted this game just so we could run around. It was like, screw giving her Zam.
Yeah, dude. The first time I ever played it, I go away. It's like, wasted.
It makes you think about.
There should be a dirt bike somewhere around here.
This game makes you think about Majora's Mask with all these timers and shit. You
Sure.
know, like military arrives at 7,400 hours.
God.
Zambies. Oh, your bat's broke. Oh, dude, she's got a. What'd that say? What's it sign say?
Dude, there should be a dirt bike.
Protesting dog.
Where's the dirt bike? There should be a dirt bike.
I don't think it's.
It's somewhere.
I don't know if you're.
It's somewhere, dude. I know there's a dirt bike. There it is. You said, I don't think there is a dirt bike.
Well, I was saying that I don't think you're going to be able to find it.
But I did.
Locked. You got to get a key.
Where the fuck? Where's the key?
You got to proceed through the game.
No.
Yeah, dude.
I don't remember this stuff.
That's because you beat the game and then you just kept playing.
I beat this game. I don't. Oh God, what is he doing? Get out of that. Get
out of that. I got crabs.
Oh, get away from me. Yeah.
I got hermit crabs in there.
You got COVID. Get away.
Yeah, everybody's got COVID.
Everybody's got COVID.
Yeah, they couldn't drop this game in 2020.
What's over here? What is over here?
It looks like a little patch of grass.
That's stupid. Who would have put that there?
Developers playing pranks on us.
Get off me, COVID.
6 feet. 6 feet.
Yeah. Maintain social distance. Social distance.
Oh,
damn it.
Did
Social.
you save it?
Nope.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I forgot. Drinking too much will make Chuck sick.
That's okay.
Me too.
We have 30 minutes to go. So let's make the most of it. We're terrible at this. I'm saving it this time.
Okay. I know when we end this live stream, I got to get me something to drink. I feel a lot better at eating a Sammy earlier.
Yeah, I do too. We ate sandwiches before we started.
Oh, God, dude. Yeah, you saved this game, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired. Well, actually, this bike part's pretty fun.
Is there any cheat codes in this game? Oh, is there any cheat codes?
I don't remember.
Look it up. Cheat codes. Cheat codes. I'm looking up some cheat codes. Anybody on collab with Mr. Beast?
Who said that?
Collab with Mr. Beast.
Somebody said that to us?
No. I don't think that's the same one. This is on TikTok.
Do it.
445 subscribers. That is not Mr. Beast.
Make him a mod. I trust anybody with that name.
Okay, so anyway, oh yeah, cheat codes. Cheat codes, looking for some cheat codes. Cheat codes. Alright, so.
Oh, dude, I was so close. You got to be kidding me. I was literally in first place.
You're in first. Just do it. Just do it. Do it, lady. Do it, lady.
I was doing good, dude.
Do it, lady.
Because you were talking about Mr. Beast.
I don't think you're meant to get first place.
I'm always meant to get first place.
So.
Yeah, I think no matter what, he beats you. I don't know. I feel like I've beaten him before.
I bet.
I feel like I beat it before.
Right,
Problem we're examining seemed like the only standard problem, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking at dude, this Chuck guy's got a butt chin from hell. All right, Granddad. We definitely got to find some better attire, too. Can I not run? What is this little Mr. Robert? What'd you say, Mr. Rogers?
Rogers.
Jog. Look at his
Forever.
jog is a granddad jog too. Look at that jog.
What? Yeah. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you.
Look at them.
I've always wanted to live in the
Look at
neighborhood.
them girls who adore each other's company
with you, so
and have the same haircuts.
Hey, it looks like your little
When I was little and I'd see this part.
is your little slab thing over there, is it faded?
No, it's just the light hitting it.
Oh.
Looks fine for my son. Don't talk about my slab. Uh-oh.
It's a
No, anytime I seen them two girls standing next to each other, I always thought about Austin Powers going, twins, twins, twins. Yeah.
She's like, fuck me.
Fuck you, fuck me. What's your name?
Hey, fuck you.
No, Sean, Jenny, Tom. It sounds like a Temu version of Scooby Doo. Sean, Jenny, Alice. No, Alice. It's like Netflix's. Oh my goodness! Get out, Noah. No, you were supposed to build the ark.
What?
You don't understand the reference, dog.
What are you talking about?
You don't read the Bible.
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I mean, why are you saying that?
Because when somebody dies in this, when one of these NPCs die in the game, it tells you they die.
Whoa.
Get off of me, dude. You're getting my sweat. Drake! No. Oh, my goodness. You're supposed to be security guard.
That dude's just standing there. You what? You dude.
Get in the door.
Back off, Chromie, homie.
X. Yeah, get off me. Go in the door. Smothered in blood. Dude, I think we're actually going to not get subscribers because of how terrible we are at these games that we're playing on live.
Well, we're not really like die hard into it. We got headphones on. We can't hear what's going on. It's just,
I know.
like, I'm not into this whatsoever.
It is fun, though.
Hey, it's fun to play, but I'm just saying, it's like, I just want to BS in a game when I'm doing this. I don't really want to, like,
Yeah.
because if we were hardcore trying to play this game for real, you know how boring this would be?
For real.
You would be quiet as all get out. I know you would. You'd just be like, zzz. And I'd be like, hey, you gonna say something? Yeah, hold on.
Oh, yeah. If I was into a game, I'm like,
Dead Rising.
I'd be into it.
Dead Rising.
You just don't realize how into it I would be.
Okay.
We're on the platinum strip.
I don't think there is any cheats. It's all unlockables. Unlockables. Oh, how do you unlock that dirt bike?
You unlock man. You might have to find a key.
Dude, you can unlock a hockey mask if you use every melee weapon on zombies. How do you know how many melee weapons? Oh, I guess you have a list somewhere.
Yeah, find a list.
A dealer uniform. If you kill 10 psychopaths, you get convicts. Champion's jacket.
Saving survivors will give you lots of PP. Dude, me and my brother used to make jokes about this. The way they do the what do they call it? The points or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like progress points, I think is what it's called.
Trophies.
But they say PP, instead of like experience points,
Yeah.
XP.
I know people.
They say PP. Dude, we used to just cut up as kids.
PP.
We got 5,000 PP.
Talk about being like adolescents and stupid. When I was in like first grade, we still had the old school computers. Like I'm talking about like Apple computers.
Dial up.
No, I'm talking about like we still had fucking floppy disk based. Like I'm talking about Oregon Trail type stuff. But even then, those were outdated. But the school was full of them because we had a cheap school, and there was this math game, right? And every time you'd build a monster. So you would do these, but you had to put your name in it, right? So you had to type your name into the game. Listen.
Yeah. Type your name into the game.
You had to type your name in the game. So we would always put dirty words. So one time I put it in there, it was like sex. I can't say it right, dude. I don't know if it was some sex or something, or it might have been shit fuck. Like I think I should put shit fuck as the name of the monster, and our teacher was standing right behind us. Like when I typed in shit fuck in first grade.
In first grade?
Yeah,
What a vocabulary.
Shit fuck. And boy, no space. It's just shit fuck was the name of this monster, dude. Or it might have been fuck shit. I don't know. It was one of the two, something like that. But yeah, the whole sex thing. I think my buddy Alan got in trouble for that. He just typed in the word sex.
That's awesome.
Nice shoes, Fred.
Thank you for watching me and Katie and blah, blah, blah.
So we're only doing this 15 more minutes?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we can get gone. Get gone, Donkey Kong.
Ready to peel this banana.
Box.
How y'all like my shirt? My nanner shirt.
Nanner shirt.
You like my nanner shirt?
Yeah, I like it. I
Makes me
like
look
it.
skinny, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Next week is our independence.
Right here.
Dude, speaking of that, what's the is it Juneteenth as the holiday celebrating where like emancipation?
Yeah.
Is that right?
I think so.
I'm probably butchering that. Like it's anyway, I think they messed up because I was on TikTok and I think it was more of a 4th of July thing, but on a little thing it said celebrating Juneteenth, and this girl had a Roman candle. Her mom was lighting it for her, and it was I'm pretty sure it was like a 4th of July video, not Juneteenth, because they had fireworks.
Yeah.
But it said something about Juneteenth, though. That's the only reason I say that. But this lady was trying to light her daughter's Roman candle, and her daughter was freaking out because she had this lit Roman candle in her hand. So she's like stumbling and stuff, and like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? She falls down with the Roman candle in her hand, and she's like laying face down with the candle straight up because she's scared it's going to blow back into her, and it's shooting off. She's just like... And it's the funniest thing, and after it gets done shooting, she's still just laying there like she's scared to death.
I hate watching some of them firework videos, man.
Put it in drive, Terry. Or no, was it put it in reverse, Terry?
Oh man, there's some magazines that improve stats in this game. I don't think they...
What's the craziest firework thing that's ever you've seen in person?
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm getting into this.
Yeah, here we go. You ain't got to get too hard into it. No, I said, what's the craziest thing you ever seen in fireworks, like in person? Like something crazy happen? Have you ever seen anything crazy happen on fireworks?
No, I don't think so. But you
Got too crazy. Okay.
I might think... No, actually, I take that back. So, we were shooting Roman candles, and I had it pointing out. And
you was with me that time that one blew up in that stick. We was at Brett's house.
Yeah, but it blew up.
It said boom because I had the ones that had the report.
Yeah.
So instead of just shooting off.
Yeah.
So it said and nothing came out. And I was like, oh fuck! And it's gonna blow up. It has report, and it's still in the stick in my hand. So it said, and it blew up right there. Do you not remember me holding it out? And I was like, oh my god!
Yeah.
Like, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. There was one time I was shooting one and it blew out the back end. Like, I guess the back end got so hot.
Well, you know, they say technically you're not supposed to hold them.
Yeah.
Which, so what are you going to do with a Roman candle?
Well, every time I light one now, I don't ever have the back end.
Oh, you're like
pointing towards
this.
me. Yeah,
Yeah, I
never
always
have the
do
back
that.
end. Because that one time that sucker blew out. Because I guess the tube got hot and the back end blew out and it shot towards me and hit my stomach. I had to take a shower, dude. I was covered in shit.
Oh, the soot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that time that happened at Brad's house, that one, Those were called Super 8 balls. It'll explode, and then a ball will shoot out after the explosion.
Yeah.
And then the ball, when it goes to the very end of its shot, it'll do another explosion. So when I held it up, it said, pow, and nothing came out. And I was like, oh, no. And then I was holding it like this. You don't remember the thing exploded at the end? Dude, I was covered in soot from that because the back explosion.
Yeah, it's bad, especially when they blow out.
But another crazy story, me and Christian and one of my friends, we were shooting fireworks. Oh my! They had a crazy thing they wanted to do. You ever have Bottle Rocket War?
Yeah, just throwing bottle rockets at each other, lighting it.
Well, Christian's dad and all of them was like, "No, man, we're gonna do it for real. We're gonna do it for real." It's like, what do you mean for real? It's like we're gonna make our forts, and we're gonna have a firework war. So what do you mean a firework war? It's like, no, we're all gonna go to town. And we're going to load up on fireworks or whatever, we want to get as artillery. And we're going to shoot each other with fireworks. And they had this trailer in their property, right?
Yeah.
So Christian's like, dude, we'll get the porch of the trailer. Y'all get out there next to the swing set and y'all make y'all a little fort. And they had this old screen door and everything they held up. And we built forts. And this trailer was abandoned, right?
Yeah.
So me and Christian found this big old rug. So we draped it over the porch railing. And I was like, this is going to be fun. And he's like, dude, this is gonna get crazy. And we lay out everything we have on the porch. And it's like, dude, are we really gonna shoot him with these artillery shells? And they're like, oh, dude, if they start shooting crazy stuff at us, we're gonna light them up. Christian went and bought one of those giant Roman candles, has a spike on it. You stick in the ground that shoots like hundreds of them off.
Shoots a shitload of them off.
He had one of those. And we had tons of Roman candles. We had bottle rockets galore. We had like crazy stuff. And I had those Super 8 poppers, the ones I was telling you about, the one that exploded at the end.
Yeah.
Well, next thing you know, I get my camping chair, and I'm like, I'm just going to sit in my camping chair on this porch and just kind of sit here behind this rug, and if it gets too crazy, dude, all of a sudden, we had those smoke bombs, right? So we threw like 10 smoke bombs in the ground so you couldn't see each other through the smoke. Yeah. And I'm sitting there with my head up above this rug. Next thing I know, dude, I see a ball of red color come out of the fog, zoom right by my head, and I'm like, all right, I'm down. Like, dude, his dad's like, war, war, war. And Christian's like, fuck this, we're going in this trailer. He did. We went inside the trailer, and dude, they started throwing like, there's broken windows. They were chunking artillery shells inside the windows of this trailer. Like, dude, this is crazy. Yeah, Christian was doing, his cousin Gavin was doing it, and Christian's like, fuck this, dude, I'm gonna light this big ass Roman candle cannon, and I'm gonna go up there and start spraying. And he did, dude. His cousin Gavin came up when we had shot everything. We're like, truce, we're out. His cousin Gavin came up, dude. There was burn holes all in his shirt.
Jesus Christ.
That was nuts. And later that night, when we was actually shooting fireworks, the stuff that we didn't use, the mortar shells, you drop them down in the can. Well, we got ballsy and started dropping 2 in at the same time, like lighting them. We hold the fuses together, light them, and it's like, pow, pow. Well, then it's like, dude, let's do 3.
Y'all were trying to lose some fucking fingers or something.
Christian and his dad went over to light them, and I was recording. I still have the video somewhere. It was like, you see the sizzle in the distance. He's like, go, 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 go. And next thing you know, 2 of them shot out and went straight. The third one, I guess it lost traction. It went up maybe 10 feet, and it turned and came straight towards us. When we was at the cars and stuff, dude, it was like, and I was like, oh, fuck.
This is another thing I like about this game is the subtle movie references.
What? Like what?
You not hear it?
No, I got headphones on.
The Jason,
what?
Jason Voorhees type thing.
What do you say?
This. You hear it? Ring, ring, ring. Like horror movie shit. All right. Here, try it. Listen. That's Michael Myers. My bad.
I think it's more Psycho.
Yeah, Michael Myers type shit.
Psycho. Norman Bates.
Yeah.
The shower scene.
I think we'll save it here. That way we can screw around if we come back to it. We can call it there.
So far, what's been your most favorite game we've played live so far? Jack and Daxter.
I like Dead Rising, but
Fun fact about Jack and Daxter, did you know that when they made the sequel, GTA 3 had changed the landscape of gaming so hard that they changed the whole layout of the game? Like, it's no more of a collectathon, now it's actual shooter. Jack 2 is actual shooter.
GTA did that?
Well, GTA 3, when it came out, it changed gaming. Like, collectathons and, like, platforming games were, like, top tier.
Yeah.
And then when GTA 3 came out,
It was like everybody wants this.
now everybody needs to change their formula. And then
Well, I
Jack,
mean, that's what Fortnite did fucking 5 years ago.
well, Jack
or
2
probably
came
more than
out,
5
and
years
people,
ago.
Jack 2 is kind of like one of the worst ones. It's not bad, but it's not as good as the first. 3's awesome.
Hey Siri, what year did Fortnite come out? 2017. Dude,
That was the year I got divorced. That's the year I wrecked my cruise.
wait, how did you wreck a cruise?
I wrecked my Chevy
ship?
Cruise.
Oh, I'm thinking about like a cruise ship. I've been on 2 cruises and we hadn't wrecked.
That was like one. It started off as the best year of my life. It turned out to be, up until that point, one of the worst years of my life. Dude, I wrecked that car the
Even
day before
including
Christmas
everything
Eve.
else.
Oh yeah, dude, that year was horrible, dude.
I could not imagine. I
Well,
mean, I've been through,
mentally, that was one of
Yeah.
the worst years.
I've been through some shit, but yeah, I got you. I done lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
What was he saying? What was the best game we played so far?
Yeah, live. You're gonna say like Mario Advance?
Sonic Adventure.
No way.
No, I'm just kidding. I like Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising 2 is one. I like it a lot. Oh no, I was talking about Fortnite. Fortnite came out 2017. That's 8 years, dude.
Yeah.
So Fortnite kids that were 10 years old playing this are 18 now.
Yeah, my little brother, dude. Check it out. That year that happened, well, it had been the next year, so it had been 2018, because I had bought my truck because I wrecked that car. So I went over to his house. Or no, it was we had the same birthday.
Yeah.
That's right. So he's like, I want to get some PlayStation money. I was like, okay, like, that's fine, whatever. And he got like $50, right?
Yeah.
And just fucking PlayStation money, PlayStation cards.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, we went to Target, and I was like, dude, they got these cameras on sale. The cameras for the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dude, these cameras are $10. I don't know why they were $10, but I was like, dude, why don't you get one of those just to have? That's $10. And he's like, well, I want this money. I was like, dude, I will buy that camera. You get your precious PlayStation. Well, what are you going to do with this? And he was just like, I don't know. Dude, we went back to his house. He bought skins for Fortnite, and I was like, that is the dumbest. That is $50. Yeah. I was like, dude, you're a poor kid, dude. You are a poor. Dad has lawn furniture in the living room.
You know, they won a lawsuit recently, so he could get reimbursed for a lot of that money.
He was fucking like 13 or something. It don't matter.
I mean, they'll reimburse you.
How much?
I don't know, dude. It was a big lawsuit. Like, it just got done. A lot of people are getting their Fortnite money back.
Oh God, I think it's like I think you deserve what you get, dude.
Yeah,
like,
I know,
for
right?
making that decision,
dude. It's like Farmville back when Facebook came out. Farmville, dude. Everybody's spending their money on Farmville. Oh, or Candy Crush. I just need more lives.
I've spent some money on Trailer Park Boys Greasy Money, but maybe like $5 tops. But then after I did it like a couple times, it was like $5 total. Just like $1 here, $2 here to buy hash coins.
Yeah.
And after I did it, I was like, I just spent them up, and I was like, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. Dude, they used to kill me like back in Farmville days. I was watching my mom.
They call it freemium, where you can play it for free, but to actually exceed into the game, you got to pay out like big bucks.
Yeah. And what do you get? You get bragging rights.
What do you think about
my
these,
Clash of Clans base is bigger than yours.
Do you see these ads for like Tester Up?
What's that?
And that stuff. apparently it's some kind of app. I'm not plugging this app at all, but it's some kind of app where you get paid to test games mobily.
Really?
I don't know how legit it is, but apparently, I see it all the time. And I don't think you can get anything substantial with it, but it's like a few bucks or something like that.
Few bucks.
I mean, think about video game testers, right? It's a real thing.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that not be like an easy route to take for them to get their games tested, to get honest opinions about them and whatnot? Hey, we'll toss you a bone here and there.
How do you want to end this video?
I want
Or
to
live
get
stream?
naked.
No, we can't do that.
Oh.
We'll get banned from TikTok and YouTube. YouTube won't like that one.
That's unfortunate. Well, it's been nice. It's been good.
It's been rice.
What?
Will that get us canceled?
Rice?
Yeah.
Why?
Jasmine rice.
What are you jamming rice in?
Jasmine.
Oh, I know a girl named Jasmine once.
Mm.
She was a slut.
I got a cousin named Jasmine.
Oh.
What if it's the same person?
What's her last name?
I don't remember.
You don't remember your cousin's last name? You have the same last name?
No, we don't. We got different names.
We got different names.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, her name's Jasmine, dipshit.
It's Jasmine something. I can't remember it. That's crazy. I can't remember the last name. Wow, I need to go to a family reunion every once in a while.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
well, it's been real.
I need to go to your family reunion.
Yeah, you need to come to my family reunion so you can
Just
meet my
show-
cousin.
Eddie! It's like I ain't seen you in a dog's dick.
I'm probably the best looking out of my entire family, so.
I mean, I would say the same thing about myself.
Dude. All right. Well, it's been real. We're about to end that podcast.
It's been good. It's been real. But you need to get out. Like,
Yeah, you guys
share, sub, all the above.
You guys are seeing too much good shit in this live stream. We'll save some for the next one.
Okay.
Love you guys. Good night.
Ain't that cute?
Oh, dude, it's so weird not having the headphones on.